They're skillful and caring, but can they fulfill a dream? It's easy to spot a Bar 1 man.
Previously on the Bar 1 Manhunt. Here's what you're playing for. 500,000 Rand in cash. Gentlemen, you're playing to stay in the game. The team with the slowest time will be eliminated.
Challenging, extremely challenging. Very sore, very active, very dehydrating, very challenging, very tense.
By the end of the first task, my body was just somewhere else.
Mark, he's doing a great job at doing what he needs to do. He's not doing more than that.
Craig, your 25-hour day is up. Michael, you and the other contestants have escaped the elimination.
I was quite shocked when my name came up from 3 of my teammates. And then when I was on the chopping blocks with myself and Craig, I came to realise that I was up against one of the weaker players. So that played to my advantage, per se.
It was actually quite a tough decision to select someone in our group. And with Mark, selecting him was a difficult decision because he's a very, very strong guy.
The reason why I went with Michael was, if my assumptions are correct, we're going to be forming teams again. And Mike's the kind of guy that you want to have on your side.
I think now that I need to step up a bit, just because now my head's on the chopping block.
After last night's elimination, the game really began.
Gentlemen, during the course of this 25-hour day, you'll be expected to compete as teams and show the heart and goodwill needed to win this challenge. You're among the strongest, fittest, smartest men in South Africa. But are you among the most charitable? You'll need dedicated selflessness to remain in the game and not fall out of the hunt. For today's challenge, you'll be required to work as teams while showing your individual capacity of determination, commitment, and social responsibility. Are we clear?
Yes.
With this challenge, you'll be judged by Clint de Beer and Nestle representative Deirdre Lodwig. Step forward as I call your name and remove 1 stone each from the selector box. Sviso. Alex. Lushwell. Paris. Patrick. Christu. Wesley. Innocent. Lucas. Hugh. Dean. Lloyd. Michael. And Greg. Group yourselves according to the color of the stones in your hands. Gentlemen, decide immediately who your team leader will be. Team Black, who is your leader?
Christu.
Team Red, who is your leader? Now, for today's challenge, you will be required to complete an act of significant kindness by assessing the needs of and drawing up a plan of action to repair and renovate a local farm school. At all times, remember, 48 bright, young, eager minds are looking forward to enjoying a new learning environment. You'll have a budget of 100,000 Rand per team, but no downtime. Gentlemen, you're playing to stay in the game. Your 25-hour day starts now. Gentlemen, welcome back to school. This is the Snymansdrift Primary School. Your efforts will be judged on sustainability, commitment, effective use of budget, and best transformation. Each team will make over a classroom and a sustainable vegetable garden. Your combined challenge will be an overhaul of the kitchen and the school grounds. Well, gentlemen, let's get stuck in.
It's easy to spot a bar one man.
I am so stoked about this. This is the best challenge so far, and I really can't wait to see the end result.
Okay, guys, I think we've got a few strong leaders in this team, so yeah, let's help each other out because time is really not on our side. I'm gonna have specific people doing specific stuff. We've got Dean, he says he's pretty good with the financial aspect. Lashwell, you and Lucas, you're gonna come with me. We're just gonna check around, see what else there is to do, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
Main thing now is for us to work together as a team, which all of us need to give our input.
We're gonna get tired, we're gonna get irritated, but yeah, let's just open our hearts and just remember for once, this is not about us, guys.
You never know who you're helping at the end of the day. You know, some of us might have our kids come into this school.
I think basically just give from our hearts and give it our all, and just that's it.
It's for the children. We all used to be children.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
I divided my team into 3 groups. One group will be doing the roofing, and the other group will be doing the gardening, and the other group will be doing the interior of the classrooms.
Yeah, we've got a big task ahead of us here, right? We've got to fix up the school from how it was to what it will be.
Is we're going to do the gardening, we're going to do the interior of the classrooms, we're going to take all of the clutter, organize it, organize the shelves, sort out everything, get bins for the classrooms, the irrigations onto the flowers. So who can do the gardening?
Yeah, and I can do it.
Okay.
So we'll do the gardening. I'll take the lead on that. You guys take care of that.
Okay, I'll be monitoring each group to see how it progresses throughout the work we'll be doing, the project, and I'll put different tasks, and I'll mark them as done as soon as they finish them.
We can do something.
We've got one big quadrant to work with. Yeah, it's divided up between our team and the black teams.
We can get irrigations for the water supply to supply
That's for the gardening
and get some rocks.
With a nice beautiful path, make it look nice and new, nice and fresh. Irrigation on both sides, small little sprinklers that to spray water.
Misting system.
And the water
we must also look at using sports as a tool to educate them, because that way they're interested in coming to school.
Great.
Let's get to this, guys.
Okay, let's get to it, guys.
This board is more of a chalkboard than this board. I think leave this in here. We plan on this board.
drawn, yeah, do this.
So what we're going to try and do in this room is to create a theme to it that relates to the local culture.
Okay guys, we're just going to go outside somewhere. We're going to start clearing the whole garden area. Yeah. Take out all the bricks, everything. Nice, just be on board.
How are we going? So far it's going good. Must say it's a nice, good exercise this. It does tire you out a bit, but so far we're fertilizing the ground now. Loosen up the ground and we're going to place some vegetables in here. I think it's spinach and some coal. We're going to put in here and the kids can sustain themselves and feed themselves throughout the year.
The fence looks very dangerous, so yeah, we've got to have the whole team just taking this off as quickly as possible. Then we're going to only have two guys working here. The rest of the guys are going to first see what needs to be done, and then as team captain, I'm going to allocate everyone to the specific teams and kind of just keep an eye on everything to see if everything runs smooth, and then I'll help out wherever I can.
Taking everything out.
Let's use everything we know. Like, if we can get this midline, we can get that wood out, this stuff can use this stuff. Everything can be used, chicken out. That's all. These poles have got.
What we're doing now is we're trying to remove the old fencing. Because we've got brand new fencing, but we're keeping these poles.
It's all about renewable energy, so we're going to reuse these poles and they're in great condition.
Time is not on our side. Definitely, this is a big project, but I can't wait to really get stuck in. But for now, it's just prepping everything, getting everything safe for my guys to work at, and we'll take it from there.
Let's go!
Paint is a very big part of our project that we have. I really want to make it colorful, funky, you know, the kids must love it. If they come in, they must really enjoy it. So this is the two that we went for. There's got to be the tables. It's actually the feature of our whole room.
These we can put up the wall. We can create a whole eco section for the kids, like a recycle sort of corner. These are going to be for the floor because cork is a natural insulator. So planned a green corner for the kids. The theme is going to be all cork because cork is renewable and it's sustainable. So what we've done is we've bought cork tiling, cork wall tiles as well for the walls. Above the cork, it's going to say reduce, reuse, recycle in Lumo green so that it stands out and it creates a nice, vibrant look so that the kids are always constantly looking at it and being reminded of those three words. Yeah, that should be good.
All right, okay, cool. Let's go get some planks.
Yeah, we need some planks.
Well, I walked past this, and again, we're going for the colorful things, and this was very colorful. So what I was thinking of is maybe making an area where we could put a carpet or something, and like a little storytelling area where the teacher can sit down with the kids and have a little storytelling. So I think this is going to work great. Very happy.
So we need some trestle tables.
Great stuff. I think we should get on that side.
Yeah. And then we need just two,
Just two. So this is for the sand section where we've got all the
slide
sand
on the front of the train.
Cool stuff. Okay, my task is to make the classroom look beautiful. So I decided that this kind of decals on the walls and these stencils here we're gonna use to write some messages on the wall for the kids for inspiration. Here we need some spray paint so we can use our stencils to spray some message on the wall.
Table next to them. Yeah.
Let's go. Some plants for the garden.
Yeah, we need plants.
All right, let's go. How many do we take 12 of them?
Just two.
Okay, cool stuff, man.
Should be enough. Put the mess so that they don't move.
Okay, so the things that we're looking at are like pot plants, something that will make the classroom more revived and alive. Okay, this will make the classroom really refreshed.
Yeah.
And give it a sense of life.
Yeah, give it some green. We need
exactly.
Green.
Let's go. Hey, how are you? I'm very well.
Are you paying by cash or something?
Do the account. Yeah, I'm very excited with the stuff that we bought. I think the kids are going to be very happy with the alteration that we're going to be doing for the classroom. So I just went in and got the most colorful things I can find, and I'm really happy. I think the kids are gonna love it. I'm super stoked about this challenge. It was one of the best I've ever done in my life.
It's easy to spot a bar one man.
People are running around, they're trying to do 1,000 half jobs instead of to complete each task, which is actually really getting on my nerves.
No, I don't need help. Innocent needs help.
But he needs help to finish this, buddy.
But Innocent said he needs help. As a team leader, delegation is quite important, and having delegated the different tasks makes it easy for us to get the job done.
We can't do 1,000 half jobs. We've got to finish a job and we move on to the next thing.
No, but that's not what I said.
But it's not a one-man job here, otherwise
now
it's
you've avoided. The wall, Innocent.
I said when we're done here, he's going to help me with the water make it.
Dude, if that was the case, why didn't you tell me? I'm in charge. I need to know what's going on.
So you must come around and check, baby.
No, it's not a question of to come around and check. I asked you to please help Wesley. I mean, to Innocent. How difficult is that?
Christy was meant to be here to actually do that, but he decided to go to the warehouse, which I don't think was the best decision on his part.
Guys, we're not communicating. If somebody needs help, at least let me know. Guys, we need to communicate. I cannot be babysitting guys that have been allocated a task and then 15 to 30 minutes later realize they still haven't done it and they're doing something else.
Just inside, I'm out picking a gun or something. Really? I bring, not only make things look pretty, they also bring oxygen to the room for kids.
We're going to use these tiles for our green corner. Just a nice reading corner here at the back.
We've got 6 square meters of each, so it'll be a nice little theme here in the corner to create a nice eco little environment for all their recycled products that they make.
These guys, you did think of everything, man.
Michael Jackson look. Hey man, he's a king.
Windmill tower.
Yeah, was it one thing?
We're going to incorporate the recycling theme. Metal and wood workshop, so maybe we can do that later. For now, it's going outside.
Maybe we can use these in the recycle corner.
Yeah.
And use them as shelving just to display like their little gadgets and gizmos that they sort of recreate.
Yeah, alright.
It's like building a puzzle.
Things don't fit.
Trying to build this scaffolding. Mike can get up, start working on the gutters, right? Yeah. And Mike, maybe just use a ladder. The thing is, you need 2 guys, you need a stable platform. So one guy can hold the fascia board and I can knock it in. There's a hold it in and knock, it's going to be hard. We use 2 ladders.
Well, I'm impressed at the pace the guys are working at. I'm just, I'm hoping that I don't burn out too quickly. There's a lot to do, and we're running out of daylight at the moment. So it's going to be a true reflection of how dedicated these boys are once we hit 3-4 o'clock in the morning and we're nowhere near completion. So I'm interested to see. But let's see if they can pull it together. You know, there's a lot on the line on this particular challenge, and they're doing it for a good cause, which makes it even more important.
Well, we finally set up the scaffolding. It took us quite a while to get the jigsaw puzzles pieces together. What we're going to do now, we're going to take the fascia board, nail the fascia boards onto top of the roof. And then what we'll do is we'll paint them afterwards. Rather get that up and done. Rather get everything in place, and then we can run through the painting when the guys are painting inside.
The guys are doing great. We're working great. They're a great team to work with. And now we're going to paint the classroom, the inner classroom. We're first going to scrape it and then put some sandboard a little bit. And we just took out the chalkboard and it's going great. Yeah. Hopefully the roof will be finished by while it's still daylight for our one-man stream.
It's easy to spot a bar one man.
Doesn't fit this way, really. Yeah, so it's the wrong one. Give me another one.
What we're doing at the moment is we're just replacing the fascia boards. We're just going to put new ones on. We are going to change the angle at the middle so it connects properly at probably about 44 degrees or so. So at the moment we're good with time, just waiting for more equipment.
One of the fascia boards, as he was cutting it, snapped in half and just came down on his head. Just grazed him and he's caused a hematoma on his forehead. We just need some ice. Can we get some sugar water?
Put it on immediately, bro. It's gonna be so.
I'm going home on a stretcher. I've never been so bruised up in my life. Never.
And at the moment we're sandpainting and painting here and there.
10 o'clock at night, guys are still going strong. They've been busy all day. You can see that they're getting tired, but they just keep on going. They're very excited about the project.
This is one of those things you can't stop doing. You have to just carry on and carry on and carry on. So painting, you can't rush it. Yeah. I mean, we're artists up in here. But we're enjoying it so far.
I think they'll be busy very late into the night and possibly very late into the morning as well.
We've already masked with the masking tape, the line that we have to follow.
The board?
Yeah. And then inside the masking tape is going to be the shape of the chalkboard. So that's that. I'm going to go get cracking on some more of these lights. We need to start installing these to get more lights in here.
I'm really not happy with the progress. The guys are working quite hard.
It's just after midnight, so there's still quite a way to go. But I'm thinking they're going to pull it together. If they keep at this pace, they're either going to burn out or they're just going to make time. So I'm hoping it's the latter.
I'm trying to get some lighting installed in our classroom that we're working in, because the light that we're using at the moment is candlelight. And it's not really working because we're painting and we're doing pretty intricate work that needs sufficient lighting. The guys installed a light that actually draws too much power, so the generator keeps on tripping. So at the end of the day, we've got to get these installed anyway in the classroom. So I'm doing them now to kill time, get a task done, so that we can get the light that we actually need.
Things are hotting up in here. There's a bit of organized chaos happening in this room at the moment. We keep losing light, which is a little bit of a frustration, but the guys are working through it and organizing generators to get the power back up.
Everybody's taking their own initiatives. Nobody's being forced to do anything.
It looks as if there's quite a few problem solvers on this team. And
it's about quarter past 2 in the morning. I see some of the guys here are desperate need of sleep. The joke's starting to get funny in this time of the morning, but it's very cold and I think we might take a sleep now, take some rest and start at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, we've been working so hard that some of us don't even know what we're doing anymore. We're just doing something.
We've been pushing hard up until now, and it just seems like we're almost done. So there's nothing much more we can do at this time, besides wait until sun comes up.
So it's been long. So it's been very interesting. Our night's very, very busy. We started here from about 2:30. As tensions arised early on, Alex and Wesley had a little bit of a word battle, if you would.
What do you think of this incident that just happened?
That's ridiculous, man.
It's hectic. There's almost like Van Damme and Chuck Norris there.
No one on our team has actually been cranky. It's actually been the other team. Alex had a little bit of a short fuse, but we calmed him down a little bit, and now he's just relaxing.
He's being very negative about the whole, around the fire. He's like, it's too cold, I don't like this, and passing very negative comments about the experience or about the weather or about the food.
Wesley's fuse is way too short.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, obviously, he feels like he's owed something. He doesn't get it now, that's when he blows up.
It takes it way too personal. We're all in together. We're all cold.
We got to think that he entered this competition out of his own free will. He's got to put up to the challenges. If he doesn't want to, he can throw his towel down and we'll be happy to send him home. I guess myself and everyone else, if it's one less gone, it's one closer to the end.
This head principal has given us the right or the authority to basically draw them an emblem, which is what I've outlined. So what she's going to do now is outline for me now on the ground how she wants this put onto the wall.
This is what we're here, we're using.
So basically the motto of the school is education is the future. Tuto bukamuso. Tuto bukamuso.
We've decided that we're going to paint chalkboards onto each desk so that each child can actually, use chalk on their table instead of, using pen and paper, that sort of thing. So, whether it's for drawing, keeping themselves busy, making notes, whatever, following the class, just something a little bit creative. I think the kids will enjoy it.
Team Black, I'm here to tell you you have 45 minutes left.
There's a lot of work to be done, but I'm already feeling the heat. I'm running around like a headless chicken. I'm a bit worried at the moment that I'm not going to get everything done.
I'm hoping that we are on schedule because we did all we could with what we had.
Gentlemen, it's been a long time since I've seen such absolutely, utterly knackered faces. Thank you and congratulations on completing this very important task. I'm going to take the judges in to see the classrooms and examine the work you've done. So you're free to go back to base camp and we'll find out later on at the elimination which team won.
Red team pulled together really well. They were very creative They had a completely different idea of what they wanted their classroom to look like, and I think the kids are going to absolutely love it. And even the detail on the walls, really, very nice touch.
Well, I'm blown away. I think an environment like this is really conducive to learning, and it kind of invokes a feeling of joy just walking in here. You got the flowers, you got the the words that they were asked to incorporate value, and there's value all over. There's words like peace and respect and various values that the kids can look at every day and hopefully carry through into their day. It's phenomenal. They've obviously splashed a bit of paint on the floor while they were painting the room, and they've turned the floor into an art piece, and it's actually one of the nicest features of the room. Team Black have worked incredibly hard as well, and the ideas don't seem to come as easily, but when they do, they all seem to work.
The Black team have worked really hard on this project, and they've worked right through the night, which is really impressive. They have a very clear idea of what they wanted their classroom to look like, and I think they've achieved it very well. Their focus was more on the little kids, and I particularly like the paint on the desks and the reading corner. I think it was a very nice touch.
Well, having a look around, I'd like to say hats off to both teams for completing this challenge and working through the night.
Principal Masambuka, what do you think of the changes that have been made at the school?
Oh, I'm so proud. I don't know what to say, but I say to you, you have done a very great work, and we are proud of you.
What do you think the kids are going to say when they get back?
Whew, they are going to jump very high, especially with the playing there behind the class.
It's easy to spot a bar-one man.
Welcome to the elimination. Possibly the toughest part of your day. At this gathering, you decide who stays and who goes. You've been given 3 stones, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 white. Keep them for later. Patrick, how well did your team pull together today?
This was one of the most successful teams I've been in. We worked very well together. We all had things to do and we all knew what to do. And we all had different talents that we brought into the team, and you're also the result.
Dean, how about your team? How well did they pull together?
I think everyone did a very good job, to be completely honest, considering the time frame, the responsibility, the pressure, the lack of sleep, the ice-cold conditions, and what we produced at the end of the day. I'm proud to be a member of Team Black.
Did you feel that everybody on your team pulled their weight?
No.
Who didn't?
Can we leave that for the naming of the elimination?
Dean, tell me who in your team did not pull their weight.
Wesley.
How did he not?
Waiting to be told what to do a lot of the time, I felt. From the personal side of things, I thought he could have just got involved and thrown himself in, hands in, head in, a little bit more so.
Wesley, let's hear your side.
I personally disagree with that. He wasn't there for most of the day. I actually was doing many things, too many things, and couldn't complete a certain task because too many people telling me what to do the whole time. It was quite frustrating. So many tasks were half completed and it took a long time for it to actually be completed. So I actually disagree with those statements, and I was always busy the whole day. So, yeah, he wasn't even there.
I get the feeling, Wesley, that maybe the challenges are tough
tougher than you thought they would be, or either that or you're just not enjoying this experience?
No, I am enjoying the experience. I mean, it's a different experience. I've never done anything like this before in my life. Charity is always a good thing to give from your heart and express how you feel. And I believe I did that today, and I gave everything that I had into it, and I tried to make the best of it.
Alex, to be fair, everybody does have a bad day every now and again. Maybe Wesley was just having a bad day. Dean says he didn't pull his weight. Maybe it was just a case of having a bad day.
I had a little incident with Wesley during the evening. Maybe we were all tired. Things were said that were not supposed to be said. I've already apologized for that. And I guess it's just all the pressure, the competition, the tiredness, the condition. But it's part of the game, And I realized that I made a mistake. I apologized. So I did observe Team Black. I did notice Wesley did not pull his weight. While all of his team was working hard, wasn't very proactive.
Maybe some of you have started taking your eyes off the prize. Lloyd, are you happy with the outcome of your team's renovations?
There was an overwhelming feeling of what needed to be bought from Builders Warehouse. So myself and Patrick, we arrived there. We went through about 4 or 5 trolley loads of stuff to bring back. Once we got back, our team had taken care of everything. There was a swing in place. The roof had been taken care of by Michael. Everything had structure. Everything was being put into place. And when we got back, there was just tasks being delegated left, right, and center. Our team gave a 5-star performance today. We all contributed fantastically. And it goes to show, we all had the same time limit. It also went down to the fact that we worked longer into the morning, which paid off. And all around, you can see what we all put together and our hard work, and I just can't wait to see what those kids, their faces look like when they walk into their classroom.
You make it sound as though your team put in more effort than Team Black. What do you make of their efforts?
I think they did the best with what they had. There was nothing wrong with their classroom. It's just their attention to detail wasn't as sort of under the microscope as ours was.
You were being very nice there. Do you want to rephrase the answer you gave me earlier? Lloyd?
I think maybe if they had put in the performance that we had put in, their answer would be different about ours. Their classroom, maybe it was a little bit bare. Regardless of the age group, they had the same amount of time and there was just not as much initiative.
Clint, you oversaw the day's activities. What are the results?
Team Black. You guys started out incredibly strong and then just fizzled. Your room lacked personality and it looked as if you guys just got by on the bare minimum. Keeping the objectives of this challenge in mind, your efforts were appreciated, but disappointing. Team Red, you guys messed paint all over the classroom floor and then turned it into a feature that blew us away. Your overall commitment to this challenge, work ethic, and team spirit showed real heart. Team Red, you are the winners of this challenge and you are safe.
So that means Team Black, 3 of your contestants will be going up for elimination tonight. Clint, as the head judge, give us the 3 names.
The first name is Wesley.
Wesley, step onto the yellow block.
The second name is Dean.
Dean, step onto the red block.
The third name Innocent.
Innocent, please step onto the white block. Red team, as the winners of this challenge, you decide who stays and who goes. 2 contestants will be eliminated tonight. You have 3 stones to choose from. 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 white. The color stones you choose determines your vote and who goes. Paris, reveal your stones. Sfiso. Three votes yellow, 2 votes red, 1 vote white. Patrick. Lloyd. Michael. Three votes white, 4 votes red, 5 votes yellow. Hugh, reveal your stones. Wesley, please step forward. Dean, step forward. Dean, Wesley, surrender your watches. Dean, Wesley, your 25-hour day is up. Innocent, along with the rest of the contestants, you have escaped elimination, but you'll have to stay strong, fit, smart to stay in the game. Return to base camp and prepare for your next 25-hour day. Coming up on the Bar 1 Manhunt. Gentlemen, board your flight to Cape Town. Load up and get cracking.
I've never been so nervous in my life.
Come, let's work. 8, 9, 10. Put it down. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
I think we wanted to dig real deep. Pull ourselves together and just keep going.
Christo has been taken to hospital where he is being looked into, and we will update you on his progress. Stand a chance to win fantastic prizes with the Bar 1 Manhunt. A one-of-a-kind Harley-Davidson XL 1200X 48 with an air-cooled engine and Harley-Davidson factory custom paint set, sponsored by Johannesburg Harley-Davidson, valued at 200,000 Rand. Or Builders Warehouse vouchers to the value of 3,000 Rand each. You could also win this prize by Defy, a 5-burner gas-electric freestanding stove, stainless steel premium hood, plus mirror glass side-by-side luxury refrigerator, a microwave with grill, and a laundry set consisting of a premium tumble dryer and 5-program dishwasher. One of 10 pairs of True Religion jeans valued at 5,500 Rand each. Or one of 10 Casio G-Shock watches, valued at 1,500 Rand. To stand a chance of winning, answer this easy question. Which chocolate gives you energy for a 25-hour day? SMS your answer to 33123. Enter now.
They're artistic and adaptable, but do they have flair? It's easy to spot a Bar 1 man.